A 45-minute plane ride from Port Moresby and a 12-hour boat ride from the town of Kerema, Daru lies north to the home of the famous black bass, the Fly River. Small and often overlooked due to its lack of development, the people of Western Province are proud to call this place home and try to keep it as active as possible. Aside from the cracked roads, countless potholes and the rundown township itself, the likes of rugby union, rugby league and basketball is what keeps this town alive. Introduced in 1997 by Joey Charlie, rugby union has been the dominant sport in Daru up until the recent inception of rugby league and the now consistent season of basketball. One man who's been heavily involved with sports initiatives throughout the township is Kerry Guerra, chairman of the Daru Urban District Council and president of the Daru Rugby Football Union.
Sports administrator for donkey's years on this island here. I'm not employed, but I spend most of my time, running sports, coordinating sports here. I see that the Florida provincial government or the governments throughout the country or the national government should take sports as a tool for development.
Much like rugby union, rugby league has had its moments of glory in the town. But due to lack of financial support from the provincial government, most sporting codes have gone down struggle street.
I'll be really embarking the provincial government to really come to our aid since we are having financial constraint. But let people understand that without sports here, we will make youth to go back to their social problems that they've been creating in the future.
It doesn't take long to notice the infertility of what's left of Daru's sports facilities. Daru's main sports field is a multi-purpose field where soccer, rugby league and rugby union competitions are held, as well as independence celebrations and other community gatherings of some sort. As you can see behind me, the main sports field in Daru is in serious need of reconstruction. Most sporting bodies in Daru have urged the provincial government to take control and pay more attention to sports development in Daru. The basketball court is a beneficiary of BSP's Community Initiative project. Daru branch manager for BSP, Ivy David, said the development of sports should be taken into serious consideration by the government and should be a responsibility under the wing of all provincial governments throughout the nation.
And this year we did Daru basketball. The renovation part of it was built a long time in the colonial times in 1960, and you just imagine the years that have come, and it has run down very badly. Currently, right now, the concentration is only on the major parts of the country and not to the remoteness of the country. Yes, so Daru, we would be in that situation too. Yeah.
Supporting Ms. David's remarks on sports' contribution to the development of Daru, Robin Chowka, the school's coordinator and standards officer of Daru Secondary School, highlighted the significance of sports development programs within a community.
We have students actually getting themselves fully involved, not necessarily only with the games, but with the education part of it, with the normal curriculum that we have in schools. But otherwise, the program is actually doing something good for us.
Mr. Guerra, alongside his executives and members of the Daru Urban Council, will continue to embrace sports into their community to keep children away from the likes of robbery and illicit substances.
Assistance from the Florida provincial government to the sports on the island is, I should say, not that good. If the Florida provincial government or the other governments for that matter in the provinces around the country take sports seriously, I think it is one way that we can reduce law and order and then, produce good citizens to, become good citizens of the country.
While sports plays a vital role in any given community, the people of Daru Island believe rural outlets should be given equal advantages and equal opportunities in regards to the development of sports to places like Port Moresby and Lae in the near future. Lorraine Genia, National EMTV News.